I don't even take it down. People ask, I'll tell them. Messages from the universe. I still have connected with that. Where is my thing? There it is. Let's go and give us the messages we need today. Send us the amazing Sunday magic we'll be working on today. Thank you. I am grateful for anyone that comes in here today, finding their way to their divine selves. And so it is. Grand rising, beautiful angels. It is Tuesday. Getting the arms. Jeez. Throat chakra. Stop it. I don't have time for blockages today. Stop that. Hello, my loves. Hello, Yaya. Grand rising. Grand rising. I haven't looked at Forest Fairry's account, but I was on last night trying to finish it up. Trying to finish up that 1,000 followers so we can get her on live. I miss her lives so much. So if you don't follow Forest Fairry with the almost 1,000 followers and the Mad Hatter, please follow her. Hello, good day, good day, good day. Hey, Missy Marie, hello, beautiful. Hey, Meowser. Oh, Daisy, the thing is, oh, I didn't think of that. She may have to go live without picture for a couple of times. I don't know. I'm going to try to get in touch with her today and talk to her about it. See if we can't finish her up today. Hello, hello. Because I would love to have her do a live this afternoon. But I do need to talk to her. Oops. Get our healing energy oracle. There's one. Christina. I was a little late today. I was texting with my best friend, Christine. I've also got 3 dragons to birth today for you guys. Ow. Oh, my hair's stuck in my necklace. That hurt. We did our... There's Forest Fairry. Hello, beautiful. Did you hear us talking about you? We are getting you to 1,000 today. But what they were saying is you might have to go live without a camera for a couple times from that page. They have new rules. Yeah. Aha! Yes. Yeah, they have new rules where you have to go live a few times before they even let you have a camera. So that might be it. Also, there's something that Jules was telling me that I need to talk to you about. So maybe I can call you after class and we'll talk. Grand Rising, Victoria. Hello, beautiful. Hello, hello. Your song is absolutely amazing, Forest Fairry. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Yes, I will, darling. If you guys haven't seen her upside down video, it's so dang cute. Hello, beautifuls. And I also have a surprise for you. You reposted it? Awesome. Getting our rainbow cards ready. Hey, Tammy. Thank you for hosting dancing this morning. Countries was fun. Country dancing was fun. Let's see, these are the singles. Awakened Dreamer. Yeah, I went live again last night to do some more. I went for 2 hours live to get some more people for that account. And was doing card readings. We were having a good old time. Me and Benny. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. All right, Spirit, what animal are we going to be playing with today? What animal? That one. Okay. Just want you guys to know when I get these cards, I don't see them. I don't see them until you see them. Fairy message. What message does fairies have for us today? That one. Okay. Love is the key. Skies are to welcome. We're going to be seeing a lot more. In fact, some of you are already doing it, but we're going to be seeing a lot more stuff from the skies. A lot more. There's no way that they can hide it anymore. The Galactics are getting anxious. So they're going to be showing themselves a lot more. You're going to be seeing a lot of videos about UFOs being uncloaked in the skies. I was shown that if they did uncloak, you wouldn't be able to see the clouds for how many are out there right now. All right. I call forth from within the light of Source. Thank you for standing at the forefront of my heart and mind. Thank you for activating the ancient wisdom of my soul. I welcome in the support of heaven, earth, the stars, light beings, and beyond. And so it is. I love saying that. That's from the Gateway of Light activation. Because we are activating our DNA. Yes, we are. Butterfly card for the day. Yes, so it is. All right, guys. That was Sky Sent, and we are Sky Sent. We answered the call to come to Earth to raise the frequency of the planet. And now we know who we are. We have self-realization. We are awake. All right. These are all our cards for the day. All right. Welcome into the Butterfly Sanctuary Ascension Class. We got some extra stars. And if you don't follow Forest Fairry Oracle with the Mad Hatter, follow her. She's almost at 1,000 followers. And that's the angel we're going to follow. See, it says follow this angel. Okay. So, we're going to put on the playlist for the rainbow butterflies. We have, what is that? Oh, never mind. We have a message from the council today, which I'm going to be giving out in just a moment. We also have a letter from Morya. We're going to do our cards first. And then after the letter from Morya, we will birth 3 dragons that I just finished. So yeah, stick around. It's going to be fun, guys. All right, universe, what do you got to tell us? Come in through the music. Here we go. This is Come As You Are. Come As You Are, Nirvana. You know, this guy, Kurt Cobain, he was an angel on earth. But he had a short mission. And he went back to do some stuff in the ethers. So yeah. Grand Rising Country Fried Hillbilly. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So the first one we got is our throat chakra. Expressing your feelings. I allow my emotions to be fully experienced. I acknowledge feelings of grief, anger, or fear. And I make a conscious effort to express my emotions or resolve them within myself so that I can move forward freely. I let the unconditional love experienced in my heart be expressed through my voice and my creativity. I let those close to me know how much I love and care for them. I forgive all those who have done me wrong in the past, as well as forgiving myself. Yeah. A lot of times, truth tellers will have problems with the throat chakra. But it is what it is. I put my force field up this morning, so I will power through it. I always do. I have water here. I let the unconditional love experienced in my heart be expressed through my voice and my creativity. I let those close to me know how much I love and care for them. I forgive all those who have done me wrong in the past, as well as forgiving myself, as I could not have responded in a more evolved way than I was able to at the time, right? Forgive yourself, forgive others. That's going through the heart portal. Yes. Oh, beautiful. We have some beautiful cards from the Healing Energy Oracle. Thank you, Betty. They're little, I got little sayings on them. This is like heart snaps. And they say, I love you. They say, be happy and smile. They're cute. Release. I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. Yes, release. Release it all and give it to your team. That's what they're there for. That's what they're there for. Success, right? Success. Awesome, Betty. That's great. Hello, Dee. Hi, beautiful. Grand rising, Deanna. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me toward victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. I succeed in my life. And peace. I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. Beautiful. Peace is like my word. I have, of all the words, peace has always been a word that I associate with, like the most. All right, these are our rainbow hieroglyphic cards. Yes. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? All you beautiful Sophia goddesses out there, how are you being called to step up and lead? Look at those light codes. Yes. Play. Play, guys. We got this one yesterday. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Be like children and play. Play with the rainbows. And get grounded. Also, we got this card before too. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Go out and hug your trees. Hug your animals. Your animals will make you laugh and play with them. Play ball with them. Play fetch. Play tug of war. You laugh with your animals, and you can hug a tree and replenish your energy that way. And there's the rainbows again, those light codes. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, Forest Fairry only needs 12 more followers. Woo woo, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm so excited. So this is our this is our Dream Walker, Awakened Dreamer Oracle cards. Again, we have to thank Steffi for these newest cards. They are amazing. I love them. Peek behind the curtain. Oh, that's awesome, Victoria. Watching the squirrels. Oh, I love that. Aw, your dog's getting loves right now. Aw. Treat life like it's a dream, because it is. It is. Life is a dream. Take a peek behind the scenes to see the consciousness that created your circumstances. Marvel at how, when you raise your energy, all that once seemed concrete morphs around your new uplifted point of view. Our points of view are forever changing, right? We're moving. We keep moving and moving forward and rising in our consciousness. We're not looking at things the same way as we used to, right? And it's happening everywhere. Well, to me. And this is the animal of the day. Who's going to be the animal of the day? A raccoon. Oh, how cute. And look, there's a butterfly there. There's a butterfly there. So, inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Yes. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Yes. Remember that? The double mission card we used to get all the time? Yes, what we have to do is not easy sometimes. But we always rise to the occasion. We always rise. This is our fairy card for the day. Hold in the keys. And there's the fairy, solitude. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one. And in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. That's your greatest treasures. When you're in your heart, when you're thinking, when you're, well, not when you're thinking, when you let it be. When you let it be is what I'm hearing. When you let it be. All right, guys, this is the one, the activation one, the gateway of light activation. So let's see what that says today. Oh, it's the Merkaba. Stargate heart chakra opening, unlocking, generosity. Stargate Merkaba. Stargate heart. Let's see what the message is for that one. Makes me believe. It's on page 144. 144. The heart chakra is our connection to love and generosity. When opened, it can take us on a powerful expedition to experience love. In Sanskrit, it is known as anahata, which means unstruck or even unbroken, revealing that even though we may feel our heart is broken, our true spiritual heart is always whole. Including relationships, what lights us up, and of course, our self-worth. This gateway transports us to an emerald city, the temple of our heart. This sacred space within is a place of wonder and love. Here we are reminded of the sacredness we hold within and are encouraged to know that although it's like a hidden treasure, this beauty deserves to be seen and enjoyed by the outer world. In the gateway image, there is a path to the Emerald City. But it is a path less traveled. This can represent many years of denying our self-worth and also moments during many lifetimes when we've pushed love away. But now we are moving closer to the love that we are. This message is to a particular person in here. And she knows who she is. Place your hands on your heart space and breathe deeply. Invite the sacred temple within to lower its drawbridge and open its gates so that you can experience love in harmony. Your heart space is a sacred space deep within you. For some time, you have protected it with psychic shields that have not only stopped you from being hurt, but also stopped you from feeling love. This gateway appearing shows that you have finally dropped these shields and are ready to experience love. Universal wisdom wants you to know that this is your divine right. You are a highly empathic and generous soul who has so much to give. And you are being called forth to reveal the deeper and more vulnerable aspects of your being. Divine light beings are surrounding you, holding you, and encouraging you to relax. All the restrictions and blockages of your heart space have now been removed. The worst is behind you, and the world needs you. The world needs you. You are amazing, and the world needs you. All right. Beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Stargate Heart. Stargate Heart. And this is the butterfly we have for today. Rainbow butterfly. And it's saying, I give myself permission to switch off my mind and have some fun. Another one with play. Give yourself permission to play. Yes. And our Ascended Master for the day? Our Ascended Master for the day is Lady Nada. Heart Awakening. Heart, Stargate Heart. Heart Awakening. Cannot make this shit up. Cannot. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Give and receive in balance. The rose in the heart. The roses around you. Oh my goodness. Look at that beautiful angel. Look at that beautiful angel. Wow. Lady Nada. All right, let's get her message from the ethers. Let's see what her message is. Yes, come fly high with the eagles. Sitting on the dock of the bay. What is our message from Lady Nada today? That's all I do, guys. I Google it. I Google for our messages. And I take the very first one. And we do have a message from her. And she says, the gift of aging is to have found peace inside, to look back gratefully on a life, and to be able to deal tenderly with oneself and fellow humans. Perception changes, and access to life changes, from doing to being. Let's see. It's now time to be. You have entered a new phase of your awakening. The interior stands out more and more. Our hearts are showing more and more. You're never late, darling. You are always on time. Absolute, perfect, divine timing, child of God. What gets your body good is familiar to you, so keep listening to it, and your earthly vessel will serve you well until the end of your days. Stay healthy and give you joy. It still needs some time for your full acceptance. After that, everything becomes natural, simple, and easy. It's the rose. Oh my gosh. The rose is playing. The rose, the song. Wow. Magic. Okay. To love you for the beauty that radiates from the inside out, and that is now visible in the more mature years of life. When you have been completely absorbed by being, then you accept and you look at your own youth in love, but without longing. Beloved, eternal is life. Eternal you are as beings of divine origins. Eternal youth is the goal for those who know neither a before nor an after. But you should be carried by the certainty that your soul is immutable, unchangeable, and your spirit is immortal. You are divine consciousness that inhabits an earthly body for as long as this is intended for an experience. After that, you return to your unearthly presence and take your place with us again in the light. Do not give excess importance to the earthly phenomena. They are transient, as your earthly robe is transient. What remains, you are in all your power and glory. What a beautiful message. Thank you for coming in, Lady Nada. And oh my goodness, I got to share you her picture. Look at her. She's so beautiful. You can feel the light and the calmness and the peace and the hope in her eyes, right? So amazing. All right, I do have a message from the council. Let's see if we're in trouble, guys. Oh my goodness. I haven't read it yet. I was told to wait to share it with you. The Palladian Syrian Arcturian Council of Light. We are here now. We love you. We are you from your future to assist you on your path. Beloved one, you are making great progress on your ascension path, and each moment offers a new opportunity to create a new reality. Oftentimes, the third-dimensional illusion matrix occupies the majority of human minds. These thoughts are often about future or past experiences. Usually, they begin as a general thought and then gain fast momentum with specifics and details, causing the emotional body to get into a stressful, sad, or some other negative state. With that, the illusion has a stronger hold on humans again. The question is then, how does one cut the ties to the 3D illusion matrix to enter a higher dimension and a more peaceful reality? We would like to offer you a little exercise. Whenever you are going to sleep, in the first moments upon awakening in the morning, instead of thinking about the upcoming day with all the activities, begin to create a different thought pattern. This thought pattern contains the framework of Source God. Source God's reality is filled with all good things and experiences and is exceeding your biggest dreams. It is your divine inheritance in regards to peace, love, abundance, health, and well-being that awaits you in this reality. Hello, Johnny. Hello, darling. So instead of giving your expectations and thoughts to the illusion, you can choose to give them to Source God's reality. Here's how. Before you go to sleep and upon waking in the morning, simply say and feel, I give this day to Source. I give this day to Source. You know, I do something similar. I say I give this day to Spirit. And I always say, I let Spirit lead me in this day. You can use any term that resonates with Source, God. Try not to think of any specifics and only about the unconditional love of Source God. Whenever your mind wants to go to the illusion experience of stress, survival, business, and so forth, interrupt the thought with the mantra above. I give it. I give this day to Source. I give this day to Spirit. Try it, guys. We invite you to do this every night, every morning, and throughout the day as needed. This is forging a new path to the higher dimensions, heaven on earth. Welcome home. We are holding the vision of the divine new earth with you, and from our vantage point, it is glorious. We love you. We love you, Forest Fairry. You are loved beyond measure. We are with you always. We love you. We are you. Namaste. Thank you. Palladian, Siren, Arcturian Council of Light. What a beautiful message, right? Give it over. Give it over to them. They didn't incarnate in these bodies, right? They decided to stay on the other side. And also goes for past loved ones, our grandmas, our mamas. You know, they're there on the other side, and they're there to take some of this weight off our shoulders. Always. Yeah. All right, we're going to do a little bit of playing before I get into El Morya's letter, because that can get pretty deep. And Dreams is playing. Dreams is playing. Hello, hippie. Hello, darling. Hello, hello, hello. So the first thing I'm going to do is born some dragons. We're going to do some dragons because they're so much fun. So I have this one we're going to born. This is a black dragon. I know you guys love it when I do this. I love seeing them too. I never know how they're going to come out. They always come out really good though. Okay. This is for... This one's for Johnny. I think he's here. Johnny, are you here? You want to see your dragon be born? So this is fun. This is a fun part of the day. Oh, look. Sneak peek. Oh, wait a minute. Yours is purple. That's not yours. This is yours. He's a purple guy. You got a friend. You got a friend. I know you guys love this part. There he is. Say hello to your daddy. Yep, he's a dark purple just like you wanted him. Okay. And then this is your little guy. This is your little guy. You can just stick him in your pocket. Carry him around with you. All right. Second one we've got is for Mary. And I'm not sure if she's in here. You carry your little one in your purse? Awesome. And this is a black one. There he is. Ugh, come out of there. There we go. Just gotta trim him up a little bit, but he'll be good. There's the black one. That is Mary's dragon. And then I made a special dragon for someone that's very special to all of us, who we are hopefully going to see go live today. So last year, I pulled this beautiful Angel's dragon, and of course it came out a rainbow dragon. And I've always wanted to make the rainbow dragon. I've made a couple here, but this one spoke to me. Mary, this is your dragon. So you're here, and she is being born for you. Miss Forest Fairry. This is your rainbow dragon.
Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door.
Come on out of there. So I want you to connect with your dragon, darling, because she's ready to connect with you. And there she is.
To see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall.
She's gorgeous. Look at that. Yay. She came out perfect. And then, of course, your little pocket dragon. And there's your little pocket dragon. So I will be doing videos and sending those out very, very shortly. Okay. I know you guys love to see the dragons being born. Oh, by the way, Morya has let me know that after we... Oh no, your pocket dragon broke her wing. Oh no. After we get Morya's letter to us, after we're done his letters, we're going to be going into the Sophia Code again. We're going to be reading the Sophia Code. So, if you have the Sophia Code, and you'd like to read with me, let me know, because we're going to get into that probably next week. I think I've got 2 or 3, 4 more letters to do for Morya, and then we're going to get right into the Sophia Code. Okay? Yeah, if you guys don't follow Forest Fairry, please follow her. So we're going to get right into Morya's letters at 9:44 a.m. This is the Chila and the Path. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Awesome. Yes, you can come up and read. The Chila and the Path, Meeting the Challenge of Life in the 20th Century. This is by Ascended Master Morya. And I forgot to get the the class up for yesterday. I got to get that up today. Okay. So, Chilas, remember we are the Chilas, suspended in the grid of cosmic consciousness. Turn it down a little bit. Okay. See yourself jumping on the trampoline of God's mind. See yourself bouncing on the grid of energy that is pure intelligence, translucent, glistening chords, intermeshed for the interplay of identities in and through the mind that is God. Yes, see yourself turning somersaults in your etheric body, performing the gymnastics of mind and soul that lead to total self-identification with the being and consciousness that is God. I would move the mind of the Chila into cosmic dimensions of selfhood, and thus I give a visualization to stretch your imagination. Let the ball of identity bounce from the confines of the flesh. Let it leave the body and return at will as a ball, bouncing across the miles of Terra, moving as a nucleus of energy over the surface of the earth, then bouncing into outer space, spanning the space between planets. Let yourself bounce across the cosmic highways, in and out of the planes of matter. That's fun, huh? Be a bouncing ball. So the ball of self is free to explore a cosmos. And though a million light years away on etheric planes of consciousness, it can return in the twinkling of an eye to body temple and body consciousness evolving on Terra. Free your mind to be everywhere in the consciousness of God. Free your mind to roam His mind. Free your desires to merge with God's desiring to be, and let your desires take on the desires of infinity. Deity sires creation, and the siring is the desiring of God to be more of Himself. Thus, the soul desires to be more of God, and rightfully so. We are all fragments, right? Boing, boing, right. How to achieve that goal is the subject of Chilaship. To be a Chila on the path of realizing a cosmic selfhood, you must train the mind to be free, to explore and to discover self on many planes of being, to move with dexterity up and down the ladder of God's cosmic consciousness as the astronaut preparing for the walk in outer space, inner space. So you must become accustomed to penetrating life beyond the planet and then returning to the plane of practicality, of physicality, where you come to grips with keeping your accounts in order, keeping your house neat and clean, keeping your schedules, and keeping the balance in your relationship of employer and employee, husband and wife, father and son, mother and daughter. There's Robin should be here. That's her daddy coming through. The farther you would go from your point of individuality in matter, the more tethered you must be to that point. Self-discipline is the law of everyday living. Obedience to the laws of God and man, exactness in detail, precision in the precepts of the Logos and of the Mother. These prepare your soul and your consciousness to expand and to reach out for the coordinates of the higher geometry of selfhood. Moving from plane to plane, the requirements of the law are more demanding, and thus the mastery of the self here below is necessary for the mastery of the self in the vast beyond. Your daughter just arrived? Awesome. Preparation is all. Prepare to meet thy God. Prepare to meet the flaming Yod. Prepare to enter into and the within. Prepare for the fling from the within to the without. God is all. He is the all in all. The path of the Chila is the path whereby the all becomes the all. You're getting butterfly tattoos today. That's so beautiful. I love that. I have spoken of the atoms of selfhood, reinforcing one another in time and space, whose light bodies are a momentum for the balance of planetary karma. I have spoken of the need for nuclei of souls, gathering onto themselves skeins of light, reinforcing one another's light momentum. Hello, Trey. Hello, beautiful angel. The hallowed circle of the Om. Are you kidding me? It says Om right here. Look at this. As Om is playing. Om. As Om is playing. Oh gosh, I love when magic happens. Is formed, right? Victoria, you're in my head. Yes, yes. Is formed as the Chilas of the ascended masters assembled to affirm God victory now, to affirm with him, I am the light of the world. Right? I'm the light, I'm the love, I'm the truth, I am. You are the light, you are the love, you are the truth, you are. We are the light, we are the love, we are the truth, we are. He that followeth me, the light of the Christ, which I am, shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. The rose, the yes. A lot of synchronicities today. I was talking about the rose the other day with someone, last night with someone. So crazy. The voice of the Master echoes in the memory of every devotee of the flame. I say unto you, if two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. This is the hallowed circle of the Om. The Om. Chilas must magnetize one another in the flame of God. Chilas must come together for service beneath his rod. In every city where there are found Chilas of the will of God, let them come together in the Master's name. Let them come together to agree upon earth that the light of the eternal Christos shall be victorious in this age, and that there shall be an imploding and an exploding of that light in the hearts of all mankind. Even as the Christ comes into each heart arrayed in his immortal light body, let the gathering of the elect be the gathering of electrons to welcome the Lord Christ in the midst of the circle of the Om. Many years ago, the fiat went forth from Lord Maitreya, the representative of the cosmic Christ. Remember the mission. It is called the Christos mission, the mission that we are on here on Earth to raise the frequency of the planet. Change our DNA. That's called the Christos mission. That invocations offered unto Almighty God and the heavenly hosts in the name of the Christ and in the name of the I Am Presence would be answered by the power of the 10,000 times 10,000. This means that every invocation given in the power of the spoken word onto the Lord or law of your being is multiplied by cosmic forces. Sorry, my throat. And the earth receives the light impact of that call 100 million times its original release. This geometric formula is also multiplied by the square of the number of individuals who come together to give invocations in the name of the I Am Presence. Whereas the individual who decrees alone, albeit all one with God and the I Am Presence, has the momentum of one. And although one is indeed a majority with God, when two or three come together in the name of the Christ, the light action of the two is squared to the momentum of 4. The light action of the 3 is squared to the momentum of 9, and so forth, until the light action of the 10 is squared to the equal 100, and the 100 is squared to the equal 10,000. This is a multiplication of the Lord's body and the geometrization of his consciousness on earth as it is in heaven. So, and they don't want me to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. We are so much more powerful than them. One of us equals hundreds of them. 100 of us equals tens of thousands of them. And they are now afraid of us because the light is so powerful on this planet right now. This is a multiplication of the Lord's body because we are part of that body. And so by cosmic law, Chelas of the will of God and of the ascended masters ought not to let anything, anyone, or any circumstance deter them from coming together on a regular basis for the giving forth of their energies in invocations and decrees to the sacred fire for the alleviation of world conditions. Is this not what we do every weekday here in the Butterfly Sanctuary? This is exactly what we do. This is just confirmation that what we're doing is what we're supposed to be doing. Giving forth of our energy. In invocation, we speak it. We speak it. You are your own church, Trey. You are your own church. Inside you is the temple. Inside you. Just like inside of me is my temple. Nothing. Don't let anything, anyone, or any circumstance deter them from coming together on a regular basis for the giving forth of their energies and invocations and decrees to the sacred fire. The sacred fire. We were told by, wow, I'm getting attacked. We were told by Saint Germain to include the violet flame, to picture the violet flame around the earth. That is the sacred fire. For the alleviation of world conditions, for the transmutation of pain and sorrow, death and dying, as those who come together each week consecrate their energies in service to the ascended masters. Their counterparts among the angelic hosts gather to blend their voices with the unascended chelas and to multiply the momentum as above, so below. As above, so below. Those who have been a part of the group decree sessions that have been held over the years in many cities across this land and throughout the world can know with a certainty that by constancy in the flame, you have kept the light momentum necessary for the holding of the balance in the communities, in your states, in your nations, and even on a world scale. Now, in view of the report from the Karmic Board, which has gone forth to the keepers of the flame in a recent dictation given by the great divine director, I ask that chelas associated with our groups make a pledge to Saint Germain and to the Lords of Karma to come together in group decree sessions on a regular basis without fail, and that you set aside a morning. Are you kidding me? You set aside a morning, an afternoon, or an evening each week, which you never miss except in the case of a dire emergency. It's speaking of what we already do. Oh, your friend from college is here. Hello, darling. Welcome to the Butterfly Sanctuary, where we gather in love and light and change the world with our vibration and frequency. In view of world conditions, the threat of war in the Middle East, the threat of mass starvation, and even social, economic, and physical cataclysm, the legions of light from cosmic levels have come forth to form nuclei of energy, force fields through which an intense release of energy from the spiritual to the material universe can occur. These force fields are being set up over every focus of the Ascended Masters. Trey just told us to call it a force field. You just got email. Your phone will be ready tomorrow. I love it. I love it. Yes, of course. Yes, please pin her, Christina, so everyone can follow her. We are all soul family here. Yes. Her name is Chris. I can't even believe it. My best friend in the whole wide world is Chris, too. I swear, Christina, we are one, darling. We are so one. That is so funny. There she is. I got you, girl. I got you. Follow back. That's crazy. Born on the same day. Wow. Nuts. Right? Let's see. We put our force fields up. The force fields are being set up over every focus of the Ascended Masters. Wherever there are chelas who gather together in the name of the Christ for service to hierarchy and to the cause of freedom. Freedom! Again with the word freedom. I received a freedom towel from Missy. It's in my kitchen. Or I'd show it to you. It's got butterflies and it says freedom on it. She sent me that. She is very in tune with her higher self, with her spirit. These grids of light are set up to match the pattern of your own force field below, and the geometry is exact. Therefore, we must know whom we can count upon at every hour of the day or night. Thus, whether you are alone in your service or preferably are joining the ranks of light bearers, Will you write down the day, the hour, and the place of your coming together, marking the time when your invocations will begin and end, so that Eriki may implement this plan for the reinforcement of your invocations and decrees, and for the uniting of these nuclei by lines of force, by thread of contact, by the web of light that has been called the Antakarana of world servers. Wow. Yes, guys, we have already called in Saint Germain. He knows we're here. We call in an ascended master every day here into the Butterfly Sanctuary. So we're doing exactly what El Morya is telling us to do. Exactly. You have 2 card old that sing in your tree. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I love that. They're singing right now. That's confirmation, Trey. This Antakarana, an energy field of the mind of God itself, is designed to connect hearts of light, the planet round, so that at any hour of the day or night, children of the light may tune into the Lord's hosts, to legions of light, and to the momentum of the Christ consciousness garnered in the individual and the group matrix. And every soul who commits himself to be a part of this chain of Eriki may also find himself strengthened in an hour of testing by the unified consciousness of all Chelas on the path. We are all Chelas on the path. Only those who sustain a momentum of service and keep the flame of their hour will remain a part of this chain of oneness. Those who fail in their commitment will find that by cosmic law, the angelic hosts will withdraw, and for their lack of constancy, the grid will dissolve. It would be best for you to commit yourself to the minimum service of which you are capable, that which by the measure of your past performance you are certain of maintaining. Then you can and should augment your service whenever possible. Thus, you will always be certain of keeping your promise to the hosts of the Lord. Do not keep them waiting, for they too have commitments, and they wait upon the Lord their God as flaming spirits, tending to the altars of the Most High, according to cosmic cycles that are for the measuring of increments of eternity. The giving of Mother Mary's scriptural rosary for the new age, which the Blessed Mother dictated to our messenger, and Jesus' vigil of the hour, watch with me, is indeed of utmost importance in sustaining a planetary force field of light, as well as the nuclei sun centers. These, together with daily invocations to the Erikis of light and the flames of God, as they are given in your invocations and decrees for keepers of the flame. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. That's an invocation of the violet flame. Produce the action that the great law requires for the holding of the balance in time of personal and planetary transition. Of such import has been the coming together of devotees of light down through the ages, that when the Summit Lighthouse was founded, I have a lighthouse right there in our room. There is a lighthouse. My mother bought that for me years ago. And do you know that she didn't collect them? I didn't collect them. She just bought it for me out of nowhere. And look at how much significance it is to now. It just shows that all time is running at the same time. Of such import has been the coming together of devotees of light down the ages, that when the Summit Lighthouse was founded, I set the pattern of the quarterly conferences for the anchoring of the cycles of the year. Yes. Thank you, Jules, for the crystal shoe. I feel like Cinderella. Cinderella was one of my favorite stories. My favorite stories. It's important that we come together as the Cheelas of the world. I set the pattern of the quarterly conference for the anchoring of the cycles of the year. By coming together 4 times a year to give and receive, Cheelas of the Ascended Masters render an incomparable service to the Great White Brotherhood. If you could behold our quarterly conferences from the inner planes, you would observe how the Cheelas build the force field in the physical plane by their devotions and by their oneness, and how Eriki lowers a grid that is a mandala for that class in the etheric plane over the physical place where the class is held. Wow. They're happy with 4 classes a year? We're going over and above. I always said I'm an overachiever. Yes, we are the overachievers. Yes. Hello, Ashley. Hello, beautiful. So when you miss a class, don't worry about it. They only expect 4 times a year. Oh my goodness. The mandala is like a snowflake. Unique in its design, never seen before, never to appear again. This geometric design suspended over the group is the focal point in which the energies of the group coalesce to magnetize as a magnet of light the releases of the Ascended Masters that are planned by the Karmic Board for that particular conference. All right. Let's see. We have a little bit more of this to go. Yep. So we'll finish that later. We had to birth some dragons, El Morya. So we'll finish this after snaps. I like to finish a letter a day. I am a creature of habit. If you guys don't know something about me, I am a creature of habit. Thank you for the heart puffs, Daisy. I love you so much. I love you all. You're all amazing to me and beautiful. And you fill my heart with joy. Well, hello, Shelly. You're just in time for snaps, beautiful angel. Yes. Here we go. Snap, snap, snap. 9/11. Our angels, guardians, ancestors, and dragons are with us while we manifest. Yes. This is our beautiful butterfly. Everyone in here is on this butterfly that wants to be on the butterfly. You lend your energy for the creation of the new earth. And this is our past loved ones, and they are always with us. This is, Forest Fairry drew this for us last year, and this is the energy of our room, the dragons and the white rabbit, the jokers, the angels, the pan, the unicorns. It's all here in this room. The magic. M-A-J-G, the magic. And this is a beautiful picture that Flo drew for us for the room. Absolutely incredible. And divine love is working through each and every one of us here and now to create the new earth. And as we say these, let's fill the earth with the violet flame. The violet flame. So we have created End Suffering, Make Love the New Foundation. And we have created a haven for children to be children and a new education system. Yes, so we have created 3D detox centers for healing and guidance. And we have created peace, love, joy, happiness, and safety. And no pollution and no poison. Completely open pineal glands for all. And a world without violence. And here's a big old lucky hug for everyone in here creating. You all are so very appreciated and loved through so many circles of beings. It's incredible the love that they feel for us. Everyone connected back with Earth Spirit energy and source. And free energy, free water, and clean water. Hiya, Kat. Beautiful to see you in here. Thank you guys for the lucky hugs. Abundance and prosperity to do what we desire. Reverse manipulated energy grids. Any of you doing grid work, you are reversing those grids. no HARP and no CERN, a healthy Mother Earth, and higher oxygen levels, shelter for everyone, and perfect health for everyone. No more taxes. And cleanup of our soil. Thank you for the high bears, Ecat. Thank you, darling. And better care for our elderly, our animals, our children, and our vets. We need to treat them better. We need better treatment of our vets. We started this on 9/8/22. We continue every weekday here in the Butterfly Sanctuary at 10:11 a.m. EST. All right. This is our healing chain. All these people have asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, with Reiki, with light language, with prayer, with crystal healing, any way you choose to use a healing modality, all of them are very powerful, coming from the angels of the world. So I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy with all these beautiful people. And we are going to send them love, light, and healing energy now. All right. Thank you so much for that, guys. We have literally put people in remission by doing what we do there. So it's powerful work. All right. I'm going to finish this chapter here for the Chilas on the path for us in our letter from El Morya. So keep your momentum of service. Keep the flame of your heart fired up at all times. Observe things, but do not absorb them. Of such importance has been the coming together of devotees of light down through the ages, that when the Summit Lighthouse was founded, I set the pattern of the quarterly conferences for the anchoring of the cycles of the year. Okay, the mandala. Our conferences are held for the turning of the cycles of the year, winter solstice. All of these special times when the moon changes and stuff. These are energetic times of the year when the energy is very, very powerful. I'm going to check the Schumann after we're done here. Also. So our conferences are held for the turning of the cycles of the year, winter solstice, spring equinox, summer solstice, autumn equinox. Hello, Excalibur. Hello, darling. Have a beautiful day, Jules. I love you so much. The physical changes occur prior to the conference, and the light released from the arches of the sun at the change of the seasons is then expanded by ascended and unascended beings, serving together at the conferences for the fulfillment of a cosmic purpose on earth as it is in heaven. Whenever possible, you should seize the opportunity to attend such a conference. What's more, you should make possible the impossible through the alchemy of invocation to your own God being. Not only are these conferences the most important experience of a lifetime in terms of the expansion of consciousness and the transmutation of untold substance in your world, but your willingness to serve as a coordinate on earth for the hierarchies of light will earn for you a momentum of good karma that you can ill afford to be without. God needs man, and man needs God. This is the law of the hallowed circle of the Om. And when you find yourself standing in that circle ever widening, that is formed for the final release of the Lord of the world to the devotees at the conclusion of a conference, you will know that all that I have told you is indeed true. And by the thread of contact with hierarchy which you have established, your life will never be the same. Because of the increase of planetary levels of effluvia and the descent of world karma in the dark cycle, our messenger has undertaken a program of weekend seminars scheduled between the quarterly conferences. These two are crystalline mandalas, jewels of perfection formed by the chelas working in consonance with the ascended masters. Hierarchy bids you welcome into the flame of oneness, where you will see and behold with the eyes of the soul how the messenger becomes the focal point for the offering of the energies of the group onto the hosts of the Lord, and for the receiving of the word. The energy, the radiation, and the teaching of the Great White Brotherhood, not only for those gathered, but for all mankind, for all time and space. This is indeed the miracle of the age, the miracle of the transfer of cosmic energies and cosmic momentums through the power of the spoken word. Come and see. Come and see the place where the word is made flesh within you. Come and see the place where your soul, as a sphere of light, bounces on the trampoline of God's mind. I look forward to greeting you personally through the messenger who focuses the feminine aspect of my being in form. L. Morya. This is where he's getting ready to tell us about the Sophia, I think. And this is why we are going to be reading together. So all our minds and hearts, we have the heart connection ceremonies that we do, not even knowing we do them together. So as many of you that want to read the Sophia Code, if you have the book or if you have the e copy and you want to read with us, you're more than welcome to do that. If you have a computer, you can put the e-copy up on. I do have the e-copy of the Sophia Code if you like it. I highly suggest you do buy the Sophia Code, especially if you're a divine feminine, especially. It speaks to you. When you say these words out loud with this book in your hand, you feel the power. Okay? Yeah, so if you want, we're going to be doing that. We've got a few more letters from El Morya. I see 3, 4, 5. So it'll probably be next week sometime. So it gives you time to get the book if you'd like to come up and read with us. So I will have readers, 9 readers, up to 9 readers of the Chila, of the Sophia Code. Okay? So that's something to look forward to. I'm going to get right into our mediumship now. Thank you, El Morya, for your letters to us. We hear them loud and clear. Thank you also for acknowledging us, because a lot of times our work doesn't get acknowledged. And it's beautiful to see that you acknowledged our work, because we work hard. We work hard. We put our hearts on a sleeve for a lot of people. And can be hard work transmuting the energies of this planet. It sure is. So I look forward to next week when I do get to read with all of you guys. Another thing, the Project 369, The Key to the Universe, Evolved Consciousness. This book is freaking amazing. It's also a journal that you can write in. I haven't written in this one because we still haven't finished it yet, but we're close. We're close. So I'm going to be writing in this soon. Yeah, it's gone on sale. It was on sale last night for $11.11. So if you want to grab this book, message me or on my TikTok. I have a link to this book at a discounted rate because I promote it. I promote this book because I truly believe in this book. It has shown me things that, you know, I wouldn't have known unless I picked up this book. So I highly, highly, highly recommend that book. All right. Let's do our mediumship training, shall we? We got to get a card for today. I try to keep the ones that we've already done out of the ones we're going to be doing. Aw, thank you, Ashley. That means a lot. Several of you have gotten the book, and I very much appreciate that. But it is a wonderful book. And to write down, you manifest. That's how you manifest. You think it, you speak it, and you write it. And it comes to fruition because you are that powerful. It goes both ways. It goes both ways, though, guys, because you have to be very careful. I'm happy you found me, too. You found all of us. You found your soul family. You found your soul family. We are one in here. We are always one in here. We are one beautiful, love-light community of angels that are here to raise the frequency of the planet and each other. And each other. There is not one person you could not message in this chat right now that would not be there for you and hug on you and love on you. Yes. So we got finding the stillness. Finding the stillness. I'm so glad Catherine found you for me. Yes, Victoria. Catherine, oh, she was quite a force to be reckoned with for a while, wasn't she? As we read about her and her journeys. That was pretty awesome. Finding the stillness. When communicating with the other side, it's important to start by clearing your thoughts, which is a form of stilling your mind. Meditation helps to construct a bridge between the two realms by raising your consciousness. By meditating, you're making room for departed loved ones to imprint their thoughts on your mind. When developing your spiritual abilities, meditation is an essential part of your training and development. Meditation is a state of being in which your active mind slows down. It is a time of quiet reflection to achieve clarity. With time and practice, meditation can take you to a place where you silence your mental chatter. In doing so, you become increasingly aware of the subtle and shifting energies within you. It may seem impossible, but you can actually train yourself to watch your thoughts come into your mind and go right out again, much like the ebb and flow of ocean waves. Soon, disruptive and unwanted thoughts will lose their power to influence your consciousness. There are many ways to meditate. Try different practices and find the one that works for you. Try meditating for 10 to 15 minutes at first. As you become more proficient, gradually extend the length of time. Try to meditate at the same time every day, and if possible, in the same place. Doing so builds up the energy in that space. Not only will you feel the calm energy in this place, but you'll also strengthen the bridge with the other side. Okay? So find the stillness. Find the stillness. That is our message for the day from the mediumship training. And now I'm going to go into our next. Here it is. What is sitting in the power? Isn't that funny? We got sitting in the stillness, and then we got sitting in the power. So sitting in the power is It's the same thing, but a little different. So I'm going to describe sitting in the power. This is something that mediums do. They sit in their own power to get impressions. Yesterday, when I opened my room in the evening time for to promote Miss Forest Fairry, our sister, I was sitting in my power, being there and reading for people. And this lady come in, and I can't remember her name. She was a sweet soul. But she came in, and she had lost her mother, but she also lost her sister-in-law. And I grabbed my cards. I have a deck of cards for past loved ones. And I figured I'd try to use the tool to see if I got a better impression. As soon as I picked up those cards, do you know something came into my mind? And it was that the lady was, it was something, it wasn't a quick death. It was, she had died over a long period of time or months. And it was a big C. And I felt that. And I didn't say it was a big C, but I said it was something that she had been suffering with for a while. And the lady was like, yes. And then I heard vanilla. And I saw vanilla candle and a vanilla incense. And I said, and it just came out of nowhere. It like comes out of nowhere, these impressions of things. Okay, so I said vanilla, and she said, do you know that's the one thing that she hated? She did not like the smell of vanilla. And I asked her, I said, is that something that you knew about her? And she was like, yes, that was something that I knew. So even though I related it to she liking vanilla because it was coming through, I mean, I could smell the vanilla. And I could see her lighting the incense or lighting a candle of vanilla. So according to her, this lady hated vanilla. So definitely she came through. But that's how it happened. It was just, I sat and I listened. And I also asked in my mind, I asked the spirit to come and tell me something about them. And then I sit and I listen and still my mind. And that's when these impressions come in, right? That's when these impressions come in. Yeah. I'm just starting on this journey. I'm as far in this mediumship journey as any of you all. We're doing this together. So you guys hold this magic too. Sit in the power. And we're going to talk about that. So now that you know that meditation is key to calming your mind, let's discuss a crucial element called sitting in the power or sitting with spirit. Often students hear that they must learn to sit in the power, and they give me a puzzled look. Why do I need to do that? Isn't that the same as meditation? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the high bears, Christina. Thank you guys for the likes, the loves, the shares, the gifts. I appreciate you all. Hi, Teresa. Hi, beautiful angel. So why do I need to do that? Isn't that the same as meditation? The easy answer is no. It's different. And I will tell you why. Sitting in the power takes actual effort, because you learn to discipline your mind, body, and awareness. It takes focus and good breathing techniques to sit in a quiet space where you can learn how to sit in your energy, to feel, blend, and attune to the spirit world. A medium that learns to sit for spirit can discover how to properly visualize the expansion of their aura outward and upward, filling it with light while focusing on the breath to grow the power necessary to connect and hold a link with spirit. It is considered fundamental for communication with spirit by many great mediums. It's said to feel different for everyone and a building block, even if done for just 10 to 20 minutes a day. Some people don't do it every day, but they certainly try to make an effort. Unlike meditation, where your mind can wander, this is a powerful tool meant to help you achieve the necessary knowledge and understanding of the spirit world through simply sitting in the energy and blending. As it's 10:33. In return, it's theorized that the spirit world is also learning all about you, so they can work to achieve good communication. You see how they operate, and they respond to how you work. Usually this aspect can be achieved halfway through your sitting in the power, or even later after you have realized your power and soul self. Okay. I have something coming in, but I'm not going to say it right now. You're going to have to hold on, spirit. You must know what your energy feels like before you can understand and differentiate the presence of spirit. I hope that makes sense, because I know for a few people it can be a little confusing. It's nothing to worry about in terms of making a mistake. It's a simple process, but it does take time, patience, effort, and focus. It may not happen overnight, and that is okay. There are some helpful guided sitting in the power meditations online that you can find with a simple search. Below, we're going to provide a small example for you to try on your own. So to sit in the power. Have a beautiful day, Barbara. To sit in the power, you're going to want to find a quiet space where you will not be interrupted. Some people like to be in dark and small room, or even a closet. They find it best when it comes to feeling the energy during the process. You know, people, okay, so you can try sitting in the power during the daytime or at night in the dark. It's entirely up to you and what you are comfortable doing. Also, keep in mind that you will want to find a time that you are not sleepy when you are preparing to sit in the power. It's about focus and discipline, and you want to be at your best to achieve the most with spirit during the period you are undergoing the session. Begin to set your intention to open and expand your aura and awareness to attune with the spirit world. You can tell yourself in your mind or out loud. Slowly take several deep breaths in, holding it a few moments, and then exhaling completely. If your mind should wander, tell it right away that you need to focus. If you need to take in several more breaths to relax, do so. When you feel lighter and ready, begin to try and visualize a ball of white light around your solar plexus near your abdomen. See the white light spinning and getting bigger and brighter, and eventually expanding outward and all around you. So it's basically going into your Merkaba. Maintaining your breathing, feel the energy, and become aware of the process. Allow yourself to experience it while continuing to expand your energy and power. It may begin to feel like it's moving well above you and into the ether. You are going up until you can see an even brighter source of energy. As you experience your power, sit with it and allow yourself to immerse fully. When you feel ready, you can extend your aura out even further to blend with the source's energy. As you blend, feel it surround and embrace you. This is spiritual energy, and in it you can build your power. Do this for as long as you can, and then when you are done, give gratitude and start your descent, bringing your energy slowly back toward you. Visualize your aura coming down from the ether and into your home and back into your body. Try this regularly, visualizing the process and feeling the energy. If you struggle seeing it, don't worry. Place your intent out and sit quietly, telling yourself through the breathing what you wish to achieve. Slowly in your mind, feel the energy changing, shifting, growing, and making you more aware. That is sitting in the power. Okay? So, when I was telling you guys this, something came in, and I'm going to share it because it came in really strong. Okay, this is a friend. Okay, first of all, Okay. So if you're in this room, you're obviously giving permission for this, because you know this comes sometimes. Okay, so this is a friend that's coming through, a very, very good friend, and of someone in here. And I see her living room. I'm not sure what this is all about. Okay, so this is a 70s living room. It's browns, greens, but she's really excited because she just bought a shell lamp. It's a lamp that hangs from the ceiling, and it has shells all around it. Does that resonate with anyone? Someone that passed? A friend. It wouldn't be a family member, it would be a friend. Is that for you, Trey? Gosh, it's like we're like connected. I keep bringing through people for you. Yes, she's so excited about showing off this lamp, this thing. It hangs from the ceiling, and it's got shells all coming down. It almost looks green, the green shell. The shells look green, but I think it's the light in this 70s living room. Aw, Trey. Well, she's coming in, darling, and she says she loves you. She loves you, and she's with you, and she's proud of you. Very, very proud of you. She's like, this is my friend. She has her arm around your shoulders. And she knows you're going through a tough time right now. And she says, don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. And I'm getting the same message I got yesterday with with you guys is the sun will come out tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. Aww. And she would hanging stuff like crystals on her ceiling. Yes. Aww. Yeah. So see, that's how it works. I don't know how more to explain as far as that goes. I will say music helps. Music helps me with being where I need to be and connecting with spirit. Yes. Just before she passed, she bought a shell lamp. Wow. Yeah, and it hangs from the ceiling. I've seen them before. All shall be well. I got that message this morning during my meditation. I saw so much. Oh, awesome. Oh, I love this. Yes, chain. Yup. She knew that you'd know. That's why she showed me that. She says, I knew that Trey would remember that. I knew that she would remember that. Aw. Hello, Kim. Hello, darling. Aw. You needed that, though. You needed that. I'm so glad it was for you. Because you needed that. You're going through something right now. And she wants to be here with you. She's here with you while you're going through it. Aw. You're so loved, darling. You are so loved, Trey. Aw. And this song. What's this song? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yay! Coffee and candles tonight, guys, at 7. Oh, speaking of that. So I didn't show you guys this, but when I went shopping with my son, we went to a place called Ollie's. We go there for discounted stuff. It's a fun place we go together. And look what I found for our room. You can't even make this stuff up. It's Care Bears, guys. There was only one of them. Yes. Yes, it was made for our room. So And I was looking for a calendar. Yes. So it has everything. Every time we go live, it has coffee and candles. It has my class. It has dancing and what room. So guys, there's Tuesday. There should be coffee and candles there. What the heck? I thought I put it there. All right, I got to put it there. But I'll put coffee and candles with Christina and Bobby for Tuesday and Thursday. If anyone else has a schedule of this, I'm going to do a video of the Rainbow Butterflies live schedule so that you guys know when people are going live, so that if you're available, then you can go in and go into their lives. Even if you just go in and say hi and give them a hug, you know. Hippie goes live a lot. Also, another thing that you guys can do so that you don't miss family lives is put bells up. Put bells up. Hey, Keith. Hi, darling. It's good to see you. Yes. Put the bells on. So if you click on someone's name, you'll see a little bell. Click on the bell and hit always. Always. Yes, the bells help. All right. So we talked about sitting in the power, being a medium. Did anyone want to share anything? You're very welcome, Trey. I love you so much. You needed to connect with her. And that's why she threw. She was very adamant. She's a sweet soul. Sweet soul. I send her energy with you, darling. I send her energy with you, darling. Yes. Paradise reads the knowledge book at 7 EST PM every weekday. Is that every weekday, Excalibur? I will put that on our calendar. But I will say, some of you guys are going to overlap, but that's okay. Every day. Okay. Okay. I will put that on our calendar. So if you guys want to do that. I know Robert also does his lives, but I don't think they're on any kind of schedule. I don't think they're on any kind of schedule. Yeah. Yeah. You want to talk to you already talked to your brother. He says, I already talked to her. Ta-da. You don't remember the ta-da and the magic? Yes. Close your eyes. Have a conversation with him. He says he's always with you. You don't even have to think and you connect with him. He's always with you. Yeah, you already talked to him. Oh, goodness. Some spirits, when it's funny because I'd have feelings like during sessions and I wouldn't say stuff a lot of the times, but I did with Teresa. I'm getting more used to saying things because you guys are, you know, I know I'm not going to be 100% all the time, but the confirmation helps. Yeah. Hello, Dark Till Dawn Oracle. Hello, darling. Aw, now you got chills. See that? Yeah. Hey, Will I Am. Hello, darling. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I'm like, what the heck are you showing me that for? See, Victoria's getting something now. Love bug. Love bug. Someone was known as Love Bug. You want to come up, Victoria? Guys, if any of you are getting anything, come on up and share. Come on up and share. Only love you when they're playing. We already know Victoria's psychic. We already know that. We got powerful angels in our family.
Good morning, everybody.
No, beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know who. I don't know. All I kept hearing was love bug, and I don't know who that.
Look, it's her. You're connected to her too, because she just said, "Shut up." She called me a love bug.
Who did?
Trey.
Oh my god! Oh
Yes.
my god!
Yes, she's strong. She's a very strong spirit.
Yeah, so that's it. She kept coming through. I mean, it kept coming through. It kept saying love bug, and I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Mhm.
But
Aw,
that's funny.
see? Yeah.
But yeah, I tell you, one of the things that I do, I mean, I haven't been doing this all that much, but one of the things that works for me is I like sitting out here and out in the backyard and everything, and I just kind of start looking out at the woods and out at little birds or whatever else, and just kind of let my mind wander, and then whatever comes up, say I'm open to whatever messages come in.
Yeah.
And so whenever things, and one thing is whenever words or phrases or certain things, pop into your mind,
Yeah.
like that, usually that's because somebody's coming through. So,
Yeah.
anything that just pops in your head out of nowhere,
Yeah.
that's usually something coming through.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and-
Exactly.
zone out and tune in. Exactly, Trina. That's exactly right. You just kind of zone a little bit and just,
Yep.
and just let come whatever comes, and don't try to strain it so much. Just kind of relax. You know what I mean? You have to be relaxed in order for things to come through. At least I do anyway. I feel like, they come to you easier when you're relaxed and open like that, and just kind of let your eyes wander around. Mine does, and I just look at different things and whatever comes up. But yeah, that was love bug came in like love bug, I mean, like 3 times.
That's awesome.
And I was
love
like,
that.
okay, I'll say something.
She tried to interrupt me when I was reading it. I'm like, just hold on, spirit. Hold on.
So, but yeah, I just, I don't know. I've been kind of in a quiet mode lately for some reason the past few days, especially over the weekend. I don't know. I guess I just kind of go through things, you know what I mean? We go through waves, I think is what it is. I think that's what it is.
That's why.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, you were crying when that happened.
She was crying when it happened. No wonder she's like knocking. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's why. Yeah, she wanted to comfort you, Jay. Yes, some are persistent. But okay, anyway, that's all I had to really share today. I just wanted to talk. And I'm so glad that, Mary is getting only a few more people. And I feel like today's the day. So that'd be wonderful. And I'm going to let you talk, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Grand rising brothers and sisters. I love you, and you cannot stop me today.
She needs 10 more.
Tuesday. 10 more, that's it?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Send it out, everybody. Send it to like 5 people. She'll be over. By the end.
She's saying, thank you for getting through to me. My head has been cluttered up a few days. Awesome.
Oh, that's sweet.
Good deal. So what's up, Bobby?
So I in the background, the tones that I make when I go into a higher vibrational state, my voice box changes. And I've told people consistently that know me and spend time around me that you can tell to a certain extent what vibration Bobby is in or how high the vibration is by the sound of my voice. And when I say that to people, it's the deepness of the voice. And then when I go into that higher vibration, it used to be just through dancing. I would get in that higher vibration, but I wasn't using my voice. But going into that, you know, what you were talking about today, I call it the void. It's through breath. It's shutting the mind off and going into that nothingness. I call it 0 point. I mean, that's what I've used it at the end of the day. It's just kind of like, if I described it in one phrase, you know, it's like a 0 point energy. It's nothing, but yet you're aware of everything. You know, I mean, it's a beautiful place to go. Is it somewhere I can stay in? No, I've never been able to stay in it for long periods of time. Maybe an hour or 2, 3, but then I always kind of come back down. And it's happening right now. I can tell just by my voice. So my point today that I wanted to highlight for everybody that's still here is that the sound that you pointed out earlier, AUM.
Yes.
Spirit is encouraging not only me to do it more, but for everybody to take 20 seconds, just 20 seconds, quiet everything down and simply do the
Yeah.
Hold the out as long as you can. And if you're sitting still enough, you will feel your body vibrate. I'm going to do a TikTok when I get off of this before we go to the river today. I'm going to do a TikTok with that. I highly suggest having headphones on. You get a much better experience, just like if you're going to use for like a binaural beats or listening to sometimes frequencies. And actually the best is if you got wired headphones. That's actually, and not using Bluetooth. But I'm just saying, Bluetooth is not our friend. But it's, so it's just an you know what I'm saying? You're starting to let breath out. And then the ooh is short, but it's distinctive. Ooh. And then as soon as you drop into the that's when you really should start feeling the vibration. And you can use your voice box to adjust yourself. But it's bringing back the hum. If you don't like then do hum. And that's all you do, like a beat. And if you can get yourself, the more you do it, and again, how long did I do that? 10 seconds? You know what I'm saying? But it's just being able to put yourself in that vibration. And I think, the closer you are to a 0 point, the smoother it goes. You know what I'm saying? You really feel it.
Bobby, you're so correct. You're so correct. Yeah. That is exactly what I do when I'm going through some shit right now. And that's how I transmute. Like it is even how I do grid work a lot of the times. And you know how I started off with so that I can really relax my body? I'm going to give you the
I'm getting broke
Yeshua.
up.
Now you're
go back, Trey. Go back 30 seconds. You were getting staticky and you couldn't hear. Go back 30 seconds. What? About Yeshua? And then you went Yeshua.
So you're saying Yeshua. So you're breathing in and you're going, yeah. And you're going out and going, Shua. Shua. And do it very slow and long. And look at how amazing and relaxed your body will get. And then start humming. You want to buzz out? Woo! Because your body completely relaxes and then you're humming. So you're going at a really low, gentle frequency and then you're rising it right up and you will ting. But yeah, just go.
Yeah, I would probably pick a different word than Yeshua. Because, that doesn't really, with breath and everything, you got to modulate that. I just find everybody find that one that resonates with the, it flows with your vibration. Doesn't have to be necessarily Yeshua. Yeah, whatever kind of resonates. But it depends on how you vibrate though too. We're all different vibratory beings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like with Trey, yes, you know what I'm saying? It puts her into that boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And it goes into that. You know, she aligns with her frequency, and then she puts a ripple in her pond. You know what I'm saying? And then that access to power.
Away, too. It's like
boom.
Yeah. You know what I do?
when
I
I say
sing
certain words.
I sing
I'm
the
just-
yes. The song. I sing the song of Orion. That's what I do. Yep.
Oh, nice.
What
Yes,
does that
I
sound
do.
like? Can you sing a little bit of it? Just a little piece of it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, it chants
Yep.
my name. I love it.
Yep. It's
That's another one.
Omeda ipatuma Omeda ipatuma patuma edeata ekumna.
Beautiful.
And it goes on. But
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool. Yeah,
Yep.
thanks. That was cool.
that's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've shared that song quite a bit in this room.
Have you?
Love
Because
it.
it's the song of Orion. It helps you remember who you are.
Exactly. That's why
Yeah.
I set up the structures, past, present, future, to Orion's belt.
Okay.
Yeah. Bird knows. Robin knows. She just did the Trey T La. Yep. Trey T La. Fatuma. Yeah.
I just
I think it's on. I think it's
I
on.
love that shit.
Let me see. I'll find it. Look at my Telegram. I have so much stuff on Telegram. But at the top, I have Rainbow Butterfly channel. And pretty sure I have the Song of Orion in here. As well as everything with Cathara Grid and...
I better hop down because this phone, I don't want it to conk on me. I got 1 day to make it last.
All right, darling. Well, that's quick. That's quick.
I know. I was so happy. I was like, yes, yes, yes.
There it is.
Peace, Trey. We love you.
Love you, Bobby.
Peace,
We love
darling.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. I'm going to get down. Y'all have a wonderful day. I love you.
Love you too.
And we'll see you tonight, you guys.
All right. Sounds
Yes.
good.
Coffee and candles.
So, yeah, we love that topic today about how do you get into stillness. I mean, shit, Sharon is Karen, you know? So, anyway, I love that because that way I can kind of share what I do too. I used to be able to get myself into complete muscle paralysis. I'd fall right out of the damn chair right in front of you. But I was told to quit doing that shit. I don't need to be doing that. But
Yeah.
it's fun. It's kind of fun. As long as you don't hit your head. So, all right. Crazy Man's going to sign off. I'll see you guys on Coffee and Candles. We're going to hit the river today, I think, and say hello.
Nice.
And look for some driftwood down there. And then I might start making some wizard sticks for the young wizards out there.
Fun.
You know what I'm saying? I feel the need the need for speed, you know, kind of like in Top Gun. So we got a lot of young pilots out there. So anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for letting me come up. Opal, appreciate you, sister.
Of course.
And we'll see you tonight.
Okay. Well, we're going to do the Song of Orion.
The Song of Orion, the Aria Kumnare.
And that's going to be the end of class, but I'm going to stay on until we get Forest Fairry or 10 followers. Look at the picture they're using. You know what I'm thinking? This song helps you integrate the energies from the sun that are coming out. She needs 10 more. Hey, Steffi. Ipatuma, Omeda, Ipatuma, Patuma, Eketa, Ekuna, Omeda, Ipatuma, Tretila, Iduna, Tretila, Iduna, Una, Ekenta, Ekuna, Omeda, Ipatuma, Omeda Ipatuma, Omeda Ipatuma, Patuma Ekita. It's because your soul remembers. Omeda Ipatuma, Tretila Idurna. Hey, Flower Power. Hello, beautiful. Look at that pretty face. Omeda Ipatuma. Woo woo. But look, the sun represents that song and what we're going through with the Schumann. I didn't check the Schumann, did I? Gotta do that. I think it has something to do with integrating the energies that are coming in with the Schumann. So let's check it. Oh, what was that? What is that? Oh, something else. No, we don't need that. Okay. There's a bunch of different songs. The Song of Aurora's nice too. Let me see. Gotta go to disclosure for this. If you're just coming in, if you don't follow Forest Fairry Oracle with the Mad Hatter, please follow her. All right. There's the Schumann. So it's not too bad. We had an influx of, we had that come in, which is significant right there. That's very significant. That is pure light consciousness coming into the planet. That means we have to integrate all of that. And then look, these are where the changes, these are DNA changes. The green is where our DNA is changing. And then it's, looks like it's blackened again after that. But yeah, that's it. You're running around looking for your glasses and they're on your head. All righty then. Ah, that's funny. All right, so that's what's going on with the Schumann. But yeah, I think the Song of Orion is helps you integrate that that energy that's coming in from the Schumann resonance. So guys, she's at 990 followers. So if you haven't and you would like to, please duet one of her videos. You could duet this one. It's an amazing video. It's a song that she did for us. See, she does Butterfly Group Song Idea. It's so cute. I'm going to play it.
Angels watching over us with smiles upon their face, 'cause we have made it through this far in an unforgiving place. It feels sometimes that it's too steep for a group like us to climb, but we must knock those guards right down and do it in our own time. We don't care. We're halfway there.
Awesome.
On a road that leads us straight to some freaking way.
It is really her voice.
But I tell you what,
Yes, she's amazing.
what we have found, that we're no fools. We're just upside down. Ain't got no pain.
Thank you, Teresa. You got it. You got this. Being upside down.
Watching people scurry by, rushing to and fro. Oh, this world is such a crazy place. It's all about go, 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 go. Sometimes life can taste so sweet when you slow it down. You start to see the world a little differently upside down. But we don't care.
I know, isn't it?
And we're just soaking up the magic in the air. We tell you what we have found, that we're no fools.
being upside down.
You gotta slow it down. But then you pick it up.
Uh-huh. She sure is.
Come on and try a little. You gotta slow it down. Then you pick it up. There's something. I'll tell you what we have found. There ain't no fools with us upside down. Ain't got no pain, ain't got no rules.
I know.
We think we like being upside down. I tell you
Ah, there she is.
what we have found.
I love this so much. So cute.
Upside down. Ain't got no pain, ain't got no rules. We think we like being upside down. Yeah, we do.
So she had us she wants us to write our own songs, right? And do like she did with a video, right? And I'm just like, I wrote 2 sentences. I'm just not creative like that as far as songs go. I've written 1 poem in my entire life. And you know what? I'm going to tell you the 2 lines of this song that I supposedly am trying to write, right? It goes, it's keep it simple, stupid. And it goes, I don't even remember how I wrote it now. I got to look at my words because I don't remember. Here comes the sun. Yeah. I'm not good with that kind of stuff. See, I got some words. I mean, I got it. Keep it simple, stupid, and you'll have a brighter day. Keep it simple, stupid, and you'll be on your way. You can do anything you put your mind to. Fly, 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 butterfly. Rise to the skies on your dragon. You have so many mirrors to help you find your way. The promise to our future is to have the brightest day. Kiss your soul. It's the answer to your prayers. Crystals and magical ankhs and wands, the triquetra and dodecahedron, symbols. Shine, 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 oh butterfly. Crystals and magic and dragons and fairies create your reality. Manifest, 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 and you know you're on your way. So that's where I got with this song I'm writing. It's terrible. Fly upon your dragon and he will be your wagon. Oh, so funny. But anyway, yeah. I will try. I like challenges. I know it wasn't that good. Thank you, Victoria. Trying to find a song. I love your song. Upside down. Although Spirit told me we're right side up now. We are right side up. We were the hanged man. For a long time, we were the hanged man. You liked it. But for a song, the words, yes. But for the song, yeah. Footprints. Aw, Footprints is playing. Yes, we got $9.90 for Forest Fairry. We need some more. 10 more. Aw, thank you. Aha. Thank you, Bobby. You can't remember words. See, I have to write it down. Let's write it down. Teresa, you are not. Words are powerful. Coming from angels, they're very powerful. Watch your words. Aww. What's wrong? Let It Be. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. You want to write new lyrics to it? What I don't understand is what happened to all her followers. I know! What happened to all her followers not refollowing her? Well, you know, Forest Fairry, if you have time, you could come up. I do have to tell you something, though, about that other account. But I'm not supposed to tell it to you in front of people, so it has to be... I have to call you, or I can text you. Yeah. Yeah, it's been almost 4 months. Almost 4 months. But you know, I'm shadow banned too. I am shadow banned. It's the truth tellers, the way showers that are getting shadow banned. Yep. Roses on your grave and you dance on the grave I won't stay in. Ashley. Yeah, see, we should all write a song. Forest Fairry said we should all write a song. I love this song. Footprints. Hi, Cinnamon. Hello, beautiful. Footprints. You're going to sing yours as a chipmunk? You have 8,000 followers from going on lives. She should have more than I do for sure. Well, she has an account with 90,000 followers. But I'm sure that TikTok messes with that. And they messes with the views. They mess with it all the numbers. Anything that has numbers on it, they mess with. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I don't play any instruments. The only instrument I have is my voice. That's it. On top of the world. Exactly. She's got some cute videos. I'm on top of the world. Hey. Oh, I need to put Paradise on this calendar for 7 o'clock every day. Where's my... I thought it was over here somewhere. There it is. I gotta put Tuesday, coffee and candles, 7. Does coffee and candles start at 7 or 7:30? It starts at 7, right? $7:30 is Paradise, and you and Yaya. Christina told you 7. Okay, so 7 to 9 I think it is, and that's coffee and candles. So we'll put C and C. On top of the world. 7 to 9, C and C. Okay. So then we have Paradise 7:30. Okay. I'll put that on our schedule. She does it 7 days a week. 7 days a week, Excalibur for Paradise. And that's the knowledge book, right? $7:30. Okay. I'll put her on for every day. $7:30. Knowledge book. Paradise. PM. That's PM. Okay, so that's there. I'll put it here. 7:30 PM. Knowledge book. I know also Honey goes live on a Saturday, I believe. I'm not sure what time. I need to get a smaller dry erase. Rewrite it all because it looks all awesome. Missy, I said she would follow her if she followed her back. Oh, well, you know, she has to wait until she can go live to follow her back. If I had to swim a rivers, just to climb 1,000 walls. 1, 2, 3. If you look at Forest Fairry's other account, she follows 10,000 people. That's the most you can follow. So she does. She's not self-important. She follows other people. That's how you find out how people, who's self-important and who isn't, is by their follower count. If they follow no one, but they have a lot of followers, then their ego is so far up their ass, they can't see the sun for shining. I don't follow people like that. Yep. 10,000 is the most you can follow. Need that. If I had to swim 100 rivers, just to climb 1,000 walls. You don't follow people who don't follow anyone else back. Yeah, me either. Me either. And you know, all the celebrities, all the deletes, yeah, they don't follow nobody back. They're so high in their egos. I actually did have one celebrity that followed me, but I deleted her. Because you know, even if she doesn't take part in it, which I don't know that she does or doesn't, but she knows of it. She knows what's going on, and she hasn't spoken up. So therefore, the reason why I followed her is her son has it's Jenny McCarthy. I used to follow her. That one celebrity I followed was Jenny McCarthy, because her son has what my grandson has. And I was getting information about that from her, which is, oh gosh, I can't even think of the name of it right now. But yeah, but now I don't follow any of them. I don't follow any of them. And she actually followed me back, which surprised me. But yeah, you know. But I don't follow any of them. And I do not follow Mama Tot. I know some of you are on the Mama Tot bandwagon, and that's fine. I mean, that's your journey. If Mama Tot is part of your journey, she is not part of my journey. So I don't follow her, especially after I saw how she treated people that sent her beautiful, heartwarming gifts. She gave them to Goodwill and she threw them away. And, you know, why wouldn't you just send it back to the person? You know, why would you throw it away? I couldn't, so I stopped following her. I think when she first got on TikTok, she had very good intentions and was spending time with people and helping raise spirits, and was very heartfelt. But I think as her fame got more and more, that she got into her ego. And now she's very I've even not even following her. People duet her videos a lot, so I still see some of her videos, and I'm just like, wow. I don't know. So yeah, but she is not on my my journey. So I do not follow her. But if she is on your journey, by all means follow her all you want. I make no I don't judge. I do not judge. Yep. For me, you all are equal in my eyes. I love you each the same. I don't, there's some people that I resonate, some of you that I resonate more with, that I think our energy is a little more connected. There's some of you that I know more than others, but in my heart, you are all my soul family. And there are no one more important than any of you in my eyes. And I do this, what I'm doing for Forest Fairry, for any of you. You want more followers? I'd do this for you. Yes, I would. Exactly. And that's also how you know if someone is in their ego, or if they're if they are authentically light working. Because no matter how many followers you get, that's not the point. The point is to reach as many people as you can. Yeah, but your followers are my followers. Because you're way showing as well as I'm way showing. Right? Oh, Ashley, I love you, good darling. Nothing, no. Yes, be authentically you. Be authentically you. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Your heart is what matters. Not mine or what I say. I always say, too, if you don't resonate with what I say, leave it. Leave it. We're both on different journeys, but we can all agree on that we are here to raise the frequency of the planet. We can all agree on this list that we made together to create the new earth, but you're not going to resonate with everything that I say. Some of you don't follow the Bible or the scriptures, or, you might not even, be connected to El Morya. I'm sharing my journey with all of you, but doesn't mean you're going to resonate 100% with what I have to say. And that's okay. That's beautiful, in fact, because it makes us all, as we are one, we also have our own personalities and stuff that develop, right? We can't be, if we all had the same personality, that would be weird. I don't want 20,000 opals out there. No, you don't. I mean, I think there's some of us that are could be from the same soul, as far as from the same fragment. Like me and Christina have so much in common, that we are probably the same freaking soul. It wouldn't surprise me. Knowledge book. Yeah, I definitely need to get another marker that's not so fat. This one writes fat. Yep. It might even get boring, right? It would get boring. We all have our own chaos in our lives, and we have a lot of synchronicities with each other because we are of the same soul group, right? Let's see what we're sitting at for Forest Fairry for followers. Yay, we got 1 for her. So we need 9 more, guys. 9 more. Go out there and show your calves off so we can get some more followers for Forest Fairry. Show a little cleavage, ladies. I'm just kidding. But it was fun. All right. I got to get with Honey and find out when she does her lives so I can get her on there. Your grateful source put you here. That happens every time when I don't get the message. Yes. Yes. Hubba hubba ding ding. I mean, some women use their bodies for that kind of stuff as far as showing a little cleavage to get what they want. I've never done it, but some girls do. And, you know, that's their journey. If they want to do that, all the more power to them. Fight the good fight. Yes. Sounds like we got mail. My dogs are barking. Aw, we love you too. Very much. I am you, you are me, we are one. Christ Conscious Collective. And we all have our gifts, and we all have things that we're better at than others, and that's beautiful because we are all individuals. Success, peace, peace. We got 9 more to go. If I could, I'd be out there on a sign on the road. Follow Forest Fairry. Follow Forest Fairry. I would. I go to bat for you guys. Oh, I love this song. We are waiting on the world to change. I know. I'm going through Forest Fairry withdrawals here. I can't figure out Instagram. and I love your videos and I love watching them, but live Forest Fairry is the best because then I get to feel your giggles. And that's the best part. Feeling your energy, feeling your little giggles and your fun and your excitement. Waiting on the world to change. Yeah, that's right. And I've got to go on YouTube and post today's class and yesterday's class. I'm a slacking. We keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Maybe I'll finish this song. comes the sun. Do-do-do.
And we're still waiting,
Waiting on the world to change.
we keep on waiting,
Waiting on the world to change.
one day our generation is gonna rule the population.
Yep.
Keep on waiting,
One day our generation is going to rule the population.
no, we keep on waiting, waiting on
The world to change.
we keep on waiting, we're waiting on the world to change, waiting on the world to change, waiting on the world to change.
Well, that does work. That's good. We need 9 more. Please share this with your friends so that we can get people that don't follow Forest Fairry right now to follow. We only need 9 more. We only need 9 more. And this is the climb. No direction.
Our faith is shaken, but
Gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high.
there's always
Gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move.
always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have
To
to
lose.
ain't about how fast I get there.
Ain't about what's waiting on the other side.
It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking.
Sing with you? What do you want to sing?
Sometimes I'm down,
Be down,
but no,
I'm not breaking.
I may not know.
Hello, Rochelle. Hello, beautiful angel.
The moments that I'm gonna remember most.
Yeah, I'm singing it. Well, the words I can remember. Gotta keep strong. Just keep pushing on. Always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move.
Always gonna be an uphill battle.
Sometimes you're gonna have to lose.
Ain't about
Hey, Paradise. Hi, beautiful. I put you on our calendar. Oh, good. Yay, Rochelle. I love that. I love that your heaviness is gone. Wonderful. Yay. Yay. Don't let anything take your wings away. Always fly. It's always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose.
ain't about how fast I get there.
Yep.
Ain't about
There's always gonna be another mountain. But we always get to the other side of the mountain. Because we move the mountains. We move the timelines. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Yes. Aw, that's beautiful, Yaya. Rochelle, beautiful, dearest light, shine and be your best version. You can dream. I love that. Yaya's our mama Yaya. We got lots of mother geese in here. I love this song. Tiny Dancer. This is my my brother-in-law coming in from spirit. LA lady, seamstress for the band. Oh, when do you do your things, Yaya? Can I put you on our calendar? Music man, ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. This Sunday at 7:30. Okay, I gotcha. We're gonna have some overlapping, but that's okay. People need to pick and choose. All right, Sunday again. Okay, we'll put it 7:30. Yaya. PM. Okay, gotcha. Every other Sunday after that. Okay. We'll put every other week. We'll just put every other on there. And that way people will know. It is for our calendar. I'll show you. See, I did a calendar for the Rainbow Butterfly Lives. And I will put this, I'll make a video of all the lives. So people can choose what they want to come to. Yep. And I've got a couple more people. I know Honey does live, so yeah. I got to get her on there. And then if Forest Fairry goes on a if she goes once we get her live, if she does a certain time of the day or whatever, I could put her on there. Ooh, we need 8 more. 8 more. 8 more. Aw, so are you, Yaya. So are you. Hey, Dave Davis, 488. Welcome. Do you follow Forest Fairry Oracle? If you don't, please go follow her on that account with the Mad Hatter. Hello, Tammy. Welcome. If you don't follow Forest Fairry, please go follow her. We are trying to get her to 1,000 followers so she can go live. Oh, if you're still there, Forest Fairry, they might have changed something with TikTok. You have to go live a certain amount of times before they let you be on camera, I think. So maybe you have to go through those initial 2 or 3 lives off of camera. And then you get on camera. At least I seen that. Someone was like Bobby Rocks when he first was going live. He had to, remember, he couldn't get on camera. So that might be what's going on also. I know, me either. She was my eat with lunch person and snacks and stuff. I'm like, oh, after I got all my work done around the house, I'd sit and watch Forest Fairry. Yep. And I've tried to go on where she gets on Instagram, but I couldn't figure it out. Hey, Benny. Look, we got her at 992. We got her at 992 now. Yay. Mm-hmm. Yes, she has. Absolutely. Hello. Slowly. Yep, 992. This is my my song for my brother-in-law that's passed. He used to sing this for my sister. So this is him coming in. Thank you for the heart, me. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Headlights on the highway. She's so busy day today. You did a video with my live the other day? You did? That's another thing, you know, I put you guys on bells, and a lot of times I don't see your stuff because the bell doesn't come on. If you tag me in it, then I will see it, definitely. But I do try to get to each, you know, when I'm going through TikTok, I always put it on follower. But it doesn't always bring up my new followers, my followers' new videos. It hasn't even been showing me Forest Fairry's videos, and I have her on bell, and I have you on bell. So I don't know. TikTok's getting ridiculous. I wish there was an app like it. Yep. Think I just died. Sniggle Fricks, hello. Do you follow Forest Fairry? If you don't, can you please go follow her? She's amazing. She's going to be doing some free readings for people. She's an oracle, and she creates with her hands. Charcoal drawings of you in the astral. The other day you were doing a live for Forest Fairry, so I screenshot it, then... See, and I don't even get to see Benny's stuff. What the heck? I'm pretty sure I have you on Bell. There's no me to know me, flip, then know me. Now we know the edge of the ledge. I love that. I need another pure divine masculine moderator, so I'm adding you. That way when you come visit my room, you can mod. There we go. No, Pepsi. No. Well, to get in a box, yes, to show your face. But you need only 500, I think, to be able to get in a box without face, with the voice. Let's see. You have 713, so you, no, maybe you can't. I don't know. Can you hit the guest button? Has anyone tried every plate? You can currently get several meals at $1.49 each. I have not. I have not tried that. My husband can't have a lot of spice, so I don't get those pre-made meals because they tend to have a lot of spice. I know you probably don't need to make it with the spice, but yeah. $9.92. Still $9.92. It's not Ormaid. Needs 600 followers to get in the box. Okay. When I press on her though, it doesn't show that she can be in a box. Like with you, Yaya. Let me see. Let me see. Yaya, I know you can be in a box. See, I get a guest. I get a guest thing with you, Yaya. I get a guest thing with you. Yeah. Do you want to come up? That way we can shake the algorithm up a little bit. And get those that follow you that might not follow Miss Forest Fairry. Yeah, that would be amazing. There we go.
There we go.
Hey.
There we go.
Yeah, you can get up. Pepsi lady, I don't think, yeah, it's not giving me the guest request on you.
Interesting.
Yeah. Weird.
Because it used to be 600. They
Yeah.
could get up. Boy, they have to get all the way to 1,000. Nothing like
Yeah, I
changing
think
the
so.
algorithm. Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hello, Cowboy. Do you follow Forest Fairry? If you don't, can you go please, pretty please, and go follow her?
She's so wonderful. Does free readings. She does art pieces with you in the Astros. It's just amazing. And I think she's still sending them to you.
Sending what?
Her art pieces.
Oh, she just sent me that one of our class.
Did she?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was last year. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if anything.
A few months ago. Yeah. And then we had the one my personal one that was done last April last year. Those are the two she sent me. Yeah.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
They are just
I know. I love them.
timeless. Timeless.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The one that she did for our class just speaks volumes. It does. It speaks volumes. Because it's exactly what our room is.
Yeah.
Exactly. It encompasses the whole room. Yep.
You know what I realized on everyone's journey? You know, all of us, we all know that we've had our journeys, our roads have been kind of hard. And
yes, yeah.
But when we finally reach that waking point, that you know, we are absolutely so incredible. Absolutely, our gifts are so different, but they are just so profound.
Yes, absolutely. Our gifts are unbelievable.
They are.
I'm amazed. I call it God smacked, like every day with gifts that are coming in for me.
Perfect word.
Manifestation and everything else. My life couldn't be any better than it is now. And you guys have a lot to do with that. You are my soul family and make me happy every day. And my family does too, of course, you know, my husband and stuff. But yeah, if I didn't find you, I don't know where I'd be, because I literally felt so alone. And I'm sure a lot of you have felt alone because we think different.
We do.
When we're not for everybody.
Well, for many years, a lot of us we were by ourselves. We didn't have places to go to meet and connect with like ones and like-minded. And
yeah, and I was never quiet about it. So I've been locked up a couple times because I wasn't quiet.
Yeah, I was on the quiet side.
Not me. I'd be like, hey, I'm an angel. Yeah, I never hit it. I never did. And then I got locked up for it because I was like, no one understands me. I'm going home. Screw this place. I'm out of here. And then Spirit sat me down and basically told me that you're not going nowhere, and showed me my mission.
Do your
And
chores.
yeah, exactly. And said, you know, you can do it. And remember, Earth life is so short. You're on assignment. You have to do it. They basically said you went into this body at a certain appointed time, and you knew what you were getting into before you came, and you said you could do it. You know, we got big heads when we were there.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do anything. Yeah.
We could have. We
yeah.
could at that time.
Mm-hmm.
We could do anything.
Mm-hmm. Because we weren't in a body. These bodies are very, very what's the word? They're until you know who you are and until the magic comes, they're very confining.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
When that magic comes,
it's brilliant.
absolutely
Yeah.
is. With those two words, just be.
Yes.
Says volumes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Life becomes peaceful.
Absolutely.
You know, it's just. But I'm so glad I didn't have this in my 20s. That saying, boy, if I knew what I knew now back then. Oh, Lord, love
it's divine time.
It is. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And I think when they sat me down and they showed me the future, and that's why I decided never to ever attempt that again. And yeah, so yeah, but there has been a point when I wanted to go home. I was ready to pack it in. Yeah. And I was told, no way, you got things to do, young lady.
You know who that reminds me of a little bit is Robin, Oziel the Oracle. He was...
Oh, yeah?
Oh, bless his heart. He has had such trials and tribulations.
Oh, yeah.
He's even tried a couple times. And
yeah.
I've even worried about him here in the last 3 years, just because he was just so lost and wanted to go home.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was dead set serious on it.
Yeah.
He didn't see any reason to be here. Now he finally got brave, moved out of his state, went to California, and then met a love of his life.
See that?
And everything went to magic for him. And he's so young still.
Yeah.
He's in his 30s.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he has a divine gift.
Oh, yes, he does.
Oh, my goodness.
I love his spirit. I love his spirit.
So soft.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. He's definitely and even Forest Fairry's story. Oh my God, heart-wrenching. Yeah. Heart-wrenching.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was, the ones that had the troubled journeys that from early on in their life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are the ones who have true phenomenal gifts.
Yeah.
And it's the proof's in the pudding. And
absolutely.
It breaks my brain when you think about it.
Yeah. And we've been through a lot of trials.
Yeah.
We've been through a lot of trials, and we had to jump through a lot of hoops to keep our magic alive, because if we didn't play, we wouldn't be able to be the magical beings that we are.
Right.
We have to play.
Right.
We have to play. And I was reminded also, this is a game. It really is. We're in a game. We're living a game.
It took me a long time to understand that.
Yeah.
And then I had that aha moment, and I went, son of a bitch.
I love that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And I learned all the other truths about the 3D, about the lying, and that's where I was spiritual first, but I did not know anything about all that other stuff. And that's where my real, truly, holy cow, Batman woke up.
Yeah.
And that's the hard time. That's the hardest for my husband to see.
Aw.
Is about but bless his heart, Excalibur has that video of Buzz Aldrin admitting.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll wait for the divine timing, and
Oh, yeah.
I'll just have that be playing while I'm listening to it. And
yeah.
because he supports everything I do, everything.
Yeah.
He built my yacht for me. He never complains when I'm just like your hubby.
Yeah.
Lets us do everything.
They let us be us. Yeah, thank goodness, because I wouldn't be here if he didn't.
Well, ditto.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Yeah. But yeah.
And that's a miracle all in itself.
Yeah.
Them not being truly awakened.
Yeah.
But still, there's an angel in there somewhere.
Oh, I know my husband's an angel. I've seen his form. He is my protector. He is here to protect.
That's
yes.
What I think about
he is.
Well.
He's my lion. Yeah. He's my wolf. He's my wolf.
That's exact. Mine's my bear.
Yes. Yep.
And he's huge.
Yep. When it comes to me, he would do anything. That man would do anything for me. Anything.
Isn't that the most priceless feeling?
Yeah.
To know.
Yeah.
Here on this 3D world that we have somebody.
Yep.
That will step up for us in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. When what happened with my mother and we found out who did it, he wanted to go and end him. And I had to stop him. I was like, no, you're not doing that. You're not taking you away from me.
Right.
Because that's what would have happened. They would have caught him. And I was like, that's not worth it. The man is in jail now. He ain't getting out ever. So, I wouldn't let my husband destroy our life for him. And he's like, well, look how much he's hurt you. I don't want someone to live if they've hurt you that much. And I'm like, it's all right. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah. And he calls me his light.
Aw.
Yeah.
Isn't that precious, though?
Yeah.
How endearing they feel for you. And but we're there, like that. We're their headlights.
Exactly.
We're their headlights because they'll hurt themselves if we don't help them pay attention.
Oh gosh. We take care of them and they take care of us.
Absolutely. It works so well.
Yes. Yep. Yep. We sure did get lucky that way.
I knew when I met, I knew him probably 10 years before I married him. And I still was, drinking and doing my thing. Well, he did too, but he ended up getting married. And so I had morals and I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But it was something that when we first met, our souls met.
Yeah.
And he never forgot about me.
Aw.
So he moved to the town I lived in and ended up getting a divorce. And
have a great day.
The show goes on.
Yeah, right? How many years later, Yaya?
27.
Wow. That's amazing. Me and Al are, that's amazing. We're going on 30.
Are you?
Yep.
You know what? 30 is almost the celebratory what 50 used to be.
Oh, wow.
Remember when couples were married 50 years?
Yeah.
That was a huge celebrating point.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of folks married for 30 years anymore, Opal.
Yeah?
No.
Well, and it's work. It has been work in time. There has been some times, I'm saying. But you work through it. You climb the mountains together.
Yeah.
And
And
yeah.
that's the beauty of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a friend that you've bonded with
Yep.
for many, many, many years.
Yep. Yep. And like with me, there was two things, right? Don't put your hands on me ever.
Yeah.
And don't cheat on me. Those were the two things. Those were deal breakers for me. My first husband did both. And I kept forgiving him because he'd get on his knees and cry and say, I'm sorry and all this stuff. But he was an alcoholic. 2 years of that. And then finally kicked him to the curb. And he's actually already exited the earth because he was a full-blown
really?
alcoholic.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Al has never, ever even thought about putting his hands on me and never has cheated on me. Ever. He wouldn't even think of it. So, yeah.
Same with mine.
Yep.
And that's priceless. That is absolutely, it's so, it is, there's no words for that. That's a good man.
Yep. Yep. So we found our angels. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It was something I needed to go through, obviously. I never would have woken up. I woke up right after I got a divorce for the first time. When I divorced my first husband, that's when I woke up. That's when I met my teacher, Morgan J. My very first teacher, and got into the Urantia book. And that's when I first started. And that was when I was 19. Yeah, because I got married really young. Yeah.
19, you woke up pretty young.
Yeah. And then I met Al when I was 23. I was 23 when Al and I got together.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. And I was already halfway awake. I was reading the Urantia book on the couch, you know. So
I was awake when I was young because I could remember seeing things when I was younger. And I always remembered looking at my mom going, can't you see that? You can't see that? And she remembers it. She always knew, but really hoped I would forget, and it worked.
Oh, yeah.
One time I had a lady. It was really weird. I was a really pretty young girl, and I looked like my mom. Well, thank you. But I had a lady walk up to me with this beautiful magic lantern, and she wanted to give it to me.
Oh, cool.
And it was like from a gypsy woman.
Ooh.
And it terrified my mom.
And,
and I was like, and we were just becoming Jehovah's Witnesses then. And to this day, I've never forgot about that magic lamp.
Oh, wow.
Which is weird.
Mm.
But I think it was the universe giving me a little tap. Don't forget. Remember.
Exactly.
Don't forget.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I've had moments of that in my early childhood, like when I was I went to Stonehenge.
Oh.
I remember the feelings I had when I went to Stonehenge when I was 11. And I had some stuff happen to me. I saw a ghost when I was 16. I was babysitting for these kids, and their house was haunted. This was in England. And I saw a ghost.
Cool, in England.
So, yeah. There's a lot of ghosts in England.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of really old houses. So, yeah.
Did you see a lot of castles and stuff?
Oh, yeah. I think I've been in every single castle there was. I remember going to London and seeing, first of all, Big Ben, and then the palace, Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
I was like, this looks like apartment buildings. And it did. It just had some gold embellishments, but it does. It looks like a big old apartment building.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not very pretty for a castle.
No, it isn't. But there are some really, really cool castles too. But the Buckingham Palace is not. It's nothing special looking.
Nothing special lives in there, really.
Yeah. No. Well, no. There's actually nothing in there right now. I think it's pretty much vacated.
You know what? I have the same feeling.
Yeah.
Hollow halls is what I hear.
Yeah, because she's been removed.
Yeah.
Well, you know that. Yeah.
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 So, yeah.
We only need 7 more.
Awesome.
7 more to follow Forest Fairry.
Good.
7 more.
It'll happen this week.
Yes, definitely. Absolutely.
In the next 2 days.
Yeah.
We'll see how that premonition works.
Yep. Anyone still here have any questions or comments or anything? If I can't answer, Yaya can.
And if we can't, we can find somebody who can.
Absolutely.
That's what I always tell people. You ask me, DM me, anything.
Yeah.
If I can't answer it, I know somebody who can.
Yes. Yep.
There's days I'm no complaints whatsoever. I love what I do. But just to help people, to help beautiful awakened ones is they're so hungry. And I like them being hungry because there's not a lot of, they haven't hit that ego part yet. And they're hungry. They want to learn. And
right.
You got to slow them down a little bit. But they'll do it just how they're supposed to do it. But
yeah. There's not a lot of things that people could tell me at this point, or I bet you too, at this point in our journeys that we already haven't heard of.
Yeah, there's sometimes. There's new things I'm kind of learning about ones who are able to see, like the Bigfoots. And
yeah.
And I had to learn. I didn't. Whoops. I had a phone call. I had to learn that I didn't know the Bigfoots are, well, they're interdimensional, but they work with open up the rifts for some of the starships to come through, the spaceships.
Oh, yeah, that's new to me. I know that they can feel a person's heart from miles away. That's why they don't show themselves. Yeah.
That's how they're so
yes.
They are but yeah, the Bigfoot and the fairies living in a lot of mountaintops. They are at this day working with our Earth. They're called jellyfish spaceships because they look like octopus tentacles, and they're actually cleaning the air. And they do this a lot at nighttime and cloaking. But the Bigfoots, I'm learning, open up these rifts for like the Ashtar commands to come in and drop off these certain different ships. And Bigfoots clean the spaces on the ground for them to land. They keep their areas clean, and the fairies work with them as well, keeping those grounds clear for them to land. And
cool.
Don't yell at me. Well, where'd you put it? My dog. We adopted a dog that was in a pen for 2 years.
Oh my goodness.
And when we found that out, my husband came home and told me, because we take care of swimming pools, and we found out that no, don't yell, is moving, and they were going to put her in a pound. And I went, no. I can't know about this and just not do anything.
Yeah.
She has never played ball. That girl will play ball until when she wakes up till she goes to sleep. She found a bowling ball by the barn and rolls it out in the field.
Goodness.
I took a video of it. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's cute.
It's cute. Well, I have to get off here and find her ball. She rolled it
All right,
under
darling.
the lawnmower.
No worries.
But I thank you.
Of course. It was awesome to talk to you. I love talking to you.
Thank you. I enjoyed very much. And, you know, I still get shy.
No need to be shy.
I love you.
We love you.
I'll be back. Oh, okay, all right. Bye-bye, honey.
Bye-bye, hon.
No.
All right, if there's anyone in here that does not follow Forest Fairry Oracle, please follow Forest Fairry Oracle. We got a few more followers to get her so that she can go live. Once she goes live, she will be doing some free readings. That's what she said. So look out for that. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here too. I got to do some laundry and some things around the house. But I thank you all for being with us here. You all are very, very loved and appreciated. Trust me, the universe sees everything and they see what you do. And they are so proud of us and for the work that we're doing together. I love you so much, guys. Happy Tuesday. Yes. Namaste. My soul knows your soul, and I love you, angels. We'll see you tonight at Coffee and Candles.